What up? I'm Chase Kelly, the pretty boy of Atlanta. They say that any dream worth having is a dream worth chasing. So as a model, actor, and entrepreneur, it's all about the drive, it's all about the hustle, it's all about the chase. Today I have an audition at AIU for a short film called Assumptions of the Heart. Right now I'm just really nervous. I'm not even really prepared. This is like my first audition in a long time, so I'm really just getting my feet wet again. But when I finally made it to the audition, because I did end up getting just a little bit lost, so I didn't think I was gonna make it on time, but when I finally arrived, I called my best friend Davian. He's an actor as well. He's somebody that I can confide in. So he knows the ins and outs of acting, and basically I called him to try to calm my nerves. I'm about to walk into this audition, nervous as hell. Cause I haven't done this in a long time, man. I have had a stressful day. Just so much I'm going through today, and I'm just trying to focus right now. I should have known that, knowing Davian, like, okay, he's gonna criticize me because I didn't have my resume, I didn't have my headshot, I didn't have anything. So I was really like unprepared.
Did you get to read the monologue or go over anything before you go on over the cold read?
This is just a cold reading.
Are you dressed?
Am I dressed?
Yeah.
Honestly, no, I'm not. I have on my work clothes, which is I have on scrubs, so yeah. But the character that I'm supposed to play, he's a pre-med student or whatever, so I'ma just explain to them. I just got off work. Whatever.
You got your headshot?
I have it somewhere in this car. I gotta look for it.
Got your resume?
No.
Okay, first of all, you called me early in the morning about you being so stressed out about this audition that you have to go to. Why don't you have a headshot? Why don't you have a resume? Like, how do you expect to win your chase if you aren't prepared? The bases are a resume and a headshot. You don't have the basis. Do not call me talking about you stressed when you, first of all, aren't prepared.
You got on scrubs, you gotta find your headshot, and you don't have a resume. That's an excellent example.
I know. I'm sorry, but I mean, this is my first time getting back into it, so it's like, you know what I mean, I'm really, like, this is a learning lesson, like, for me. I mean, from here on out, so I know what to do.
Is it your first time getting back into it, or is it your first time doing it?
It's my first time getting back into it. And yes, I know, I should have known from doing it previous times, but hey, I was rushing today. I had such a messed up day, so.
Can I your day? Okay, well.
You said what?
I don't want to stress you no more. Break a leg and all that good. I just feel like, I don't understand how you're chasing something if you're not prepared for the chase. That doesn't make no sense.
Davian, really? But when I called Davian, of course he chewed me out, and I just had to sit there and take it. You know, it was just like a wake-up call to me. Like, okay, you need to get yourself together.
What do you mean, really?
I mean, just really, like, I am prepared for it. It's just today, like, I don't know, like, it just all happened at one time. And even though I knew that I was coming today,
When did you submit for the audition?
I didn't submit for, I mean, the guy hit me up and he wanted me to audition for the part. I never even knew about the part. That was about like 2 weeks ago.
Right, so you had 2 weeks to get your shit together.
Yeah, that's true. Yes, I f***ed up. So, I mean, I f***ed up. That's me. Whatever. But anyway, I'm going to call you when I get out of here. Definitely we got to hook up this weekend, have dinner, lunch, so I can tell you all about it.
All right, good luck. Break a leg. Hopefully they don't hold you full.
You said what?
I said good luck. Break a leg. Hopefully they don't hold you full.
Yeah. All right, man. I'm going to call you later. Bye. after I spoke with Davian, I just felt more nervous. I thought that he was gonna calm me down, but that didn't work at all. He just actually he just amplified my nervousness, basically. Well, I noticed a group of people just walking past my car. And, I looked, and I said, that person looks familiar, So as I'm walking into AIU, I noticed that it was Mel Jackson. And I was like, wow, that's that dude from Soul Food.
You know anything about audition? Thank you for that. I don't know them. I told them to get with you, find out what's going on so you can chat. All right. What's going on.
I love that shirt.
As I was walking in, I didn't expect to actually speak with Mel Jackson, but he actually spoke with me, gave me words of encouragement. He was actually happy to see that I was doing something. He actually motivated me. So the nervousness that Davian amplified, Mel Jackson kind of decreased, because he was just like an everyday person. Like, you wouldn't have even thought that he would like just come up and speak to you, but he was excited as well as I. Okay. He gave me let's see, this paper right here. When I finally met the director, I was nervous, and I still didn't know what to expect. I went to Performing Arts High School, where my major was drama. I was in a lot of plays like Midsummer Night's Dream, The Marriage of Bet and Boo, Charlotte's Web, Alice in Wonderland. What else? I was inducted into the Thespian Society.
Yes.
And that's about it right now.
That's about it. Okay. So your background is mostly in theater.
Theater, yeah.
Okay. How many films have you actually done?
I haven't really done any films.
You haven't done any films. Okay. A transfer from theater to film isn't too tough.
Okay.
From my standpoint as an actor, because I started off acting, and I've done more films than theater. But in theater, it's a heck of a whole lot of difference with the script wise.
Okay.
And your direction, because it's upstage, downstage, broadstage. But yeah, okay.
Doing a cold read, it's like, that's exactly what it is. It's a cold read. You don't know anything about the script. You might know a little bit of the plot, but you don't know that much. So when he gave me time to go over the script, everything in my head was just like, okay, you can't do this, okay. Nervous. Like, that's all I was thinking, even though it was just him and I in the room. But those were the thoughts that were going through my head. I was like, okay, how am I going to portray this character? How can I pull this off and let the director see what is really inside of me?
I'm more focused on your reactions. I know it'll be kind of hard to talk to a male than a female, but
Cool.
alright, let's try it. Okay, Donna walks out of the door towards the parking lot. Sam, a 6-foot athletically built guy wearing a baseball cap, walks up behind Donna. Sam grabs Donna by the arm. She pushes him off. Sam steps back. Sam? Donna laughs and hugs him. Sam looks down at her finger.
Oh, who's the lucky guy?
Donna holds up her finger, admiring her ring, and then she frowns.
What? Did you marry a deadbeat?
Nope, just the opposite. He's such a workaholic. Sam looks puzzled. Donna reaches in her purse and hands him her business card. Sam looks at her business card.
I wish I would have known. Maybe I could have got a better deal on my condo.
Oh my goodness, you moved here?
Yes, I finally got a deal with the league. I'll give you a call sometime so we can catch up.
Okay, let me give you a little direction.
When he started to give me his constructive criticism, I actually handled it well. I handled it better than I thought that I would.
More concern.
Okay.
I did feel concern from you.
Okay.
So from the beginning, more friendly, more, you just catching up with this old friend. Y'all were really close.
Okay.
Okay, so let's start from the top.
Okay. I walked out of the audition, actually, I didn't feel like anything. I feel like you're your own enemy when it comes to like auditioning or whatever you might do, singing. rapping, whatever, you can be your own worst critic. So instead of just beating myself down, I just said, you know what, I don't care. And I just felt like I didn't get the part. But I said, okay, the next time I will come more prepared and I will come ready and I'll come with my A game.
Is it any better on the other side? It never is a mystery for you and me. Even your reality.
Donna, what are you doing here?
I work here. Years.
How's your family doing?
Good. Everybody's good. Carl.
What are you doing with my wife?
Carl, we need to talk. This is why I can't do this anymore. Oh! I want a divorce!
I can't believe this shit.
We had a connection for a long time. But somewhere between then and now.
Somewhere between then and now, what, Donna? Him?
Carl! Carl, you don't have to do this. Sam! I'm up here!
Just can't let him go, can you?
Oh, please!
Recently, I finished a short film called Door Number One. And so today is the premiere of that. I am a little nervous because I don't know what the finished product is. I didn't feel like we did enough takes of certain scenes. So I don't know if they got the best performance out of me as well as the other actors, because they kind of just let us do whatever we felt that we should have done instead of saying, hey, I kind of want this to be like that. So I don't know what this is going to be like, but we'll see.
I'm set up in my own
learning experience with, you know, because now I know, like now, like,
Yeah.
okay, let me make sure I have everything I need. Like one thing I learned when you're editing, like I was like,
You
I
have
wish I
my
had
own
just done
email?
like so many just extra takes of everything, because then like when you're filming, it's like, oh, this is nice.
Then when you see it,
Then when you see it, it's like, oh, the lighting's off, and it's like, I don't know what to do to fix that. Or, you know, somebody might say a line is wrong, and you're like, dang it, or yeah, it's just.
well, see, that's what I felt like after we were done. Granted, I had fun doing it, but I was just like, I didn't know. For me, just like saying to you, I feel like you wouldn't correct me if you thought I was wrong.
Originally, I saw the casting and I went and did a reading for it, and it seemed interesting. At the time, I didn't have anything on film. A majority of my work was mostly stage, and I was trying to get into film. And so that was one of the first things that presented itself on camera.
I was sitting there trying to think
I
like,
will say,
yeah, he magically becomes
kind of a hot guy.
Everyone is attracted to him.
Like you like.
Well, I feel like there was some scenes where I just struggled with.
And I think your work ethic will take you far because you were when you first started, you already had the lines memorized. Like I didn't, like it was just all about perfecting the thing when you got there. And I felt like I was way fast. So I will say that I was like, I don't know what to do. Well, maybe like I was hoping that everything would just kind of fall into place, and I was just kind of,
Is that a dildo?
We look over by this door, and there is a dildo the size of a liquor bottle. I can't.
And be all right.
And be out. You say what?
I don't think you got 10 minutes after you use that.
10 minutes of what? You gonna take it for 10 minutes and gonna be able to do it?
My standpoint was, I don't know what you want me to do with that. Or anybody else for that matter. That's just too much. I mean, there has to be a limit.
With just 10 more minutes of life.
Is that yours? Is it yours?
What's mine?
That's why it wants it.
No.
Okay.
We're gonna start in like 15. We'll do a brief intro. We'll screen. The screen is about 25 minutes. Well, 20 minutes. And then like credits and then
The bloopers.
It was extremely hot in there. I did not understand why it was so hot. That was a place of business, which means that people are in and out of there all day long. Why is it so hot?
yes, I did.
I'm very hot. I want a fan. I don't want any drinks.
So overall, I feel like it was a great learning experience for me as well as them.
What up, Chasers? For pics, an exclusive look behind the chase, check out chasekelly.com. And remember, it's all about the chase. On the next, it's all about the chase. When I invited Davian over, it was basically to catch up.
I can get up at 12 o'clock to be somewhere at 3 and I won't leave my house till 3:15.
I'm here waiting. I'm thirsty as hell. Nigga, bring your ass up. I'm excited about this, guys, but I just want to fall on the ground one time.
Carl, we need to talk.
Basically had to be this character the whole time, which is crazy.